it's more than I need to speak. Morning, happiness on the jet ski. I show the way on chain on dressy. When I stop with it, don't you rap niggas text me. Credit at a few of your points instead of fortress. By the way, faultless. Everything is gorgeous. Indoor people, costly with a fluffy. Still running shit like faucets in a orphanage. Wrong niggas getting their poor clicks off of my shit. That niggas on their feet. I got the door slit. I'll start having some thoughts smiling. Drive a couple miles south in the beach, bitches start wilding. I done came from the cop car sirens. Black ball violence. Bunch of little niggas still high cars wilding. Top top dogs to the cops now wilding. The cop cars violence. But she don't balance. When it's time promise. Niggas say it's set up, bitch. They try like this. I have no infatuation with niggas. Only make the money come masturbating the digits. Matter of fact, I'm on so infatuated the figures. Used to be a low income. I see the show income. Shit'll make you sick, million dollar gross income. I deserve every dollar I get and this so. You know, friend, I never dressed like y'all. Only bird on my shirt is when I'm dressed that raw. It's some brothers on my sweater for bitches. It's on the weather. Blowing kisses at each other when I test that jaw. Never lose, never snooze. Cracking crystal, sipping y'all, tipping on the double troops. 4 bottle full of double niggas, trying to scoops. On the top clock, singing on these fucking doors. Think I'm typing in the segment on these W's. Only watching out for double niggas rushing moves. I drive crazy. I 80 in a Lamborghini, screaming rock-a-bye, baby. Bad bitch just touched down, she Tom Brady. Me on top 4, it's more to the contour. I've been in the jungle, nigga, broken on my last. You was on the feet, nigga, I was on my ass. You was in the sheets, nigga, I was on the L. You was in the class, nigga, I was on the dash. Hustling in the corner, swearing I wasn't gonna. Welcome to the USA, I wasn't foreigner. Fame was a beautiful bitch, so I joined her. Came down looking for chips, get the pointer. I remain all summer, all fall. Still getting money when the wheels fall off. Real ass nigga, even when it's called off. Real ass nigga, even when it's called off. You know what I mean? Smoking it loud, smoking it loud. Every time we fall, you be rolling it wild. If we fuck you so low that I'm falling on the ground. She said,
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. You'll watch Raleigh in this one as they go up against Houston. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Here we go. And it's going to be Houston off the tip. Monroe down low. And then LaRusso with the dunk.
Solid team basketball, keeping the ball moving and creating a great shot.
Pass to Collier. And here's Bibby. Wembanyama looking it over. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Houston. Got a hand on it.
And he sent a message with that swat. Do not come in my house.
Count it.
Showing good vision. Finds an open teammate out on the perimeter.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Iverson. And the shot no good. A bit short. To the middle. Bibby misses.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
And here is Raleigh now. After Mikal Bridges missing his last shot.
No last, nigga.
Good.
When she is inside, Collier is so consistent. Her talents make it look easy.
That's to Bibby. It's that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Both teams make
Yo,
substitutions.
this dumbass bitch. Your ass need to sit out for that.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Trash, nigga, shut up. Google ass,
With
nigga.
his three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Iverson no luck. Houston in the lead. Baseline J on the way. Misses off the right iron. Here's Raleigh now. Fires from the line. Pass to Plum. Back to Kukoc. Raleigh moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And again, no good by Raleigh. Here's Sharp. And there's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Sharp.
Oh, this nigga still talking? I thought this nigga was talking to somebody else.
Forever. Able to do things most others.
Or you're trash.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Plum.
Who, me?
It's a 3-point game. And again, no good by Rollins.
These bitches on here doing dumb as shit.
On the wing, Bridges.
SD. Yeah. I heard word around town and it's popping down. Bad chick before my chick before he. Wow, we knew he was gonna shoot. He still made it.
And from long range, Bridges getting
Got on popping down.
his share of threes.
Good defense.
We changed flow.
Just better concentration.
Goes up on the wing. Carlton can't get it to go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Houston on top. They lead by 4. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
So what you talking about?
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
He doesn't like LeBron James.
And here is Raleigh now.
This guy
4-point game. Wembanyama, that's for 2.
Don't forget you can
He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Maybe trying to give them the momentum.
Sorry.
To break this game open.
Auto lack it.
Houston lead by 4. Wilkins
Yes.
And that one off the back.
Hey, you bitches need to make y'all shot. Y'all want to be on the team? Shit, make the shot.
It just has a
So he's been
for
able
the
to
rest of the team.
set
It's a fallback option when
You get buddies, so you gotta make the fucking shit, shorty.
instruction for a perfect. The only contest factor is the box.
This is the baby hook.
Ass drive. Kelsey, fuck, go sit your ass down.
Bringing it up for Houston. They lead by 6. Their
Go
biggest
sit your stupid ass down, bro.
Here's Plum.
Go ass. Sweet.
She was able to take advantage before the defense got set.
Fuck you thought this was? McFlurry.
enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And in case people got to
Let's the 3 fly.
everything
Unnoticed by Houston.
And even without that three-ball dropping on, the defense should have done more on that last play.
With complete functionality, this offense.
And there's a whistle.
Solid ass nigga.
Jaden Sharp.
And
Bro, shut the fuck up.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams will make substitutions.
You want to start from the beginning. People don't like the grind of anything, right? They want some of that long range run, key and go. So why should they start from the beginning? Listen, we are expensive. We're not your average podcast.
And we're about 2 minutes
We
into the
get
second
paid
quarter.
a lot of money. So because they pay us a lot of money, and we would not take no pay because of it. If they say, yo, after 2 days a week, we want to travel daily for 2 days a week, and we keep our money, hey man, we all better, man. We all better, man, right? And then he can say, oh, here's fuck that. And then they start cutting contracts. So if they want to go ahead and try 3 days a week until football season over and then we check their hand, boom. Everybody still got their job.
Goes out of bounds. Houston able
The
to
point is this. I can tell you this. With the way our contracts are going, they can say, hey man, we're gonna let about 6-7 of y'all go.
And here in the second quarter action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Yeah. I'm confused. And again, I feel like I'm asking some of the questions. No, you can take over the play like right now.
Now here's
you can ask questions, you can hear me.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get in the
Okay,
half court in time.
this is now forcing me to ask very specific questions just because how familiar I am with the community and like what's going on in the space.
Outside Curry.
Okay. So I was flexing the things. Who owns the game? He was good.
With another miss.
Oh, okay.
And
It's
there
not like
hasn't
40,
been
50,
anything
50,
easy
40.
in this period.
No,
The offense has to
okay,
look
so
for
here was the
ways
big.
to get him easier shots. Better
Like this video,
selection.
subscribe to the channel,
Set up
Project Transition.org below. Let's go. We all heard it. We all know what we just heard.
And here they come.
What? Is that
Here's
open
Iverson.
talking in this media like that? And then
Finishing off the runaway.
they said it deal versus ownership idea. The clash
Trash ass nigga.
right now as we go through that transition. So Gilbert just broke it down, and his turns at first ball seemed to Gilbert. He could have fluffed it. He could have BS us. He could have tried to keep the composure in the sense of, oh, I'm gonna act like what y'all want to hear. Nah, he broke that down to the very last compound. Salute to the homie. Full disclosure, that's my dog. Coach White, been known him forever. That's fame. That said, let's break this down for real, truthfully. So when you got the old head sitting there and he's not talking about cats and the league money mindset, you know what I mean? But let's not forget who Gilbert Arenas is now in the content creator space. Right? He became top dog. He became number one. They talked about an 18-minute fascinating. He became number one.
Gil has the best podcast, period.
All of this year, basically.
Stolen by Monroe.
What goes behind that? Is it Gilbert Arenas?
There's no other sports show that's more interesting.
Himself?
And he damn near about to take over on that gridiron shit for football. That shit interesting as fuck as well.
At this moment,
All them niggas that know what they talking about. And you got Skip Bayless on there. Skip Bayless, niggas kind of miss Skip Bayless because he took like 2 years
that's
TV.
the sticking point right there. So we're gonna talk about that. Because you know we all do it here. Do you want to own 100% of nothing, or do you going on the percentage.
And that's it for the first half of
You got Shaquille Ali, niggas fuck with him.
Shows a percentage, 49 or 50, whatever it may be, of everything. Without total creative control. And I'm not justifying it because when I first found out, it was this summer, that Gilbert was an employee, not owning all of that. I was like, dang, for real? So y'all know I went on this show, maybe before the summer, right at the start of the summer. Went on the show and saw the setup. Like, first of all, the setup's insane. Like, if you go to Gilbert's house, you think you're at NBC Studios. Like, you walk into the basement, I mean, it's all private, it's all secure. You go in there and you're like, my old producers from ESPN work there. I mean, it's just insane. You're like, no. And I'm like, man, I'm just in my basement chilling. Like, I got the same setup, but it ain't the same, if you know what I'm saying. I was like, Gilbert. And he was like, dog, they did
One last thing.
Wembanyama's got the first points of the second half here for Raleigh. Back to Bridget. Stolen by
drop me back. Give me that.
Bridget. Kukoc with the steal. Here's Iverson. Here's Collier. Chance there to push double digits, but it's off the mark. Bridges with it. Iverson picks him up. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And sometimes you just get a step on the defender. Bridges saw an opening there and exploited it.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the
And at that time, I was like, they did it all. And then we start talking. I was like, what? Oh, got it different. So, Gilbert chose this path. And this is the path and the technique he wanted to get the results. You got to remember back in the days, people shoot like this, or Larry Bird shot like this. People try to always change how you do stuff, how you get there. But it's all about the results. So let me tell you what Gilbert ended up doing. Because I'm hearing all the criticism. Let me defend him before I also jump in on some of that criticism. If you look at what he did, he passed up because he put a machine, he put a battery in his back. He did something different. He had the resources to do it himself independently. Yes, he didn't have to just go to the underdog and say, do it. But he said, oh, y'all want to do it? One-stop shop? Here's my basement. Convert it, turn it over, and give me that money. He makes a lot of money, and he became number one. What comes with that? Everybody's like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Now, he's going to be able to leverage where he is in position. And I've had conversations with him, conversations with other people he's talking to, that they're like, Gilbert, when his deal is up, oh, he's good. So now, the Shannon Sharp $100 million deal is going to be Gilbert. It's going to be Gilbert. Netflix, Amazon, you think it. It's going to be Gilbert Arenas. Passions. Did he give up all of his creative control in the way that you were saying it in criticism, that it was a bad thing? Or was that a trampoline, a leverage play to get himself in that prime position? And now, guess what happens? He's going to be able to take advantage of it. Oh, y'all want to still fight me? You want to still say, oh, hell no, that's stupid, that's stupid. Why do you think so many people are buying followers? Buying all these subscribers? Why do you think all of these entities out there doing that? For perception. He ain't perceived as number one. He, in reality, is number one. Just right now, for 1 year, doesn't have creative control. How do I know he doesn't have creative control? Part of his criticism. Me and you were talking through the football show. That's Skip Bayless and Steve Lee, Joe Point, etc., all of them all. You were talking through that process. And talking through it, quickly we had to come to a realization, like, dog, you can't just come up in here, Marcellus. And I was like, yeah, but I got the same setup over here, so over here. He's like, can't just move it over there either. So we had a lot of private conversations about, damn, you ain't got the flexibility, the pliability. You ain't got it like you wanted, but you gonna have everything you need. So I wanted to just get that out there because I walked away like you guys did initially, but this was functional, so I probably already got out of that zone emotionally. I'm logically thinking about it. Because think about me, think about everybody else, because Gilbert Arenas is in the 0.1% in terms of this space, right? And to get to where he is, 1 million plus subscribers, very few are in terms of sports content. But you can say, well, he is, and he may get this right.
by that much.
He is making that much on his YouTube channel. He's making that much in brands and partnership. Now, is he also leveraging that to place and point in the good agreements? Now, let's go to the flip side of this. Because I like the flip side as well. So the flip side is damn.
That is no easy
They renamed your channel. They put another show on your channel. Show. Worse, they are putting another show in your house, in your basement, and filming it more than you. In your house. See, man, it's at your house filming more than you. Come on, man. That can't feel good. And you were like, man, let's check this. And yeah, this trampoline's gonna feel real good in about a year. But I can leverage all of this and take it to another place. So it's a different game. I understand your criticism. What are you doing? You gave away your ownership, your IP, your channel. And Gilbert, who has built up multiple channels, is like, I'll build another one. I will build another one with not just the money I'm making right now, which is guaranteed. But I'm going to build it up in the next deal.
Johnny
partnership or licensing. And people are like, oh, come on, what is that? Well, listen, don't forget, Pat McAfee took a pay cut. Now, he didn't give up ownership, IP, and all that to ESPN, but he had way more money at that time, staying where he was with FanDuel. Remember that? And he said, I'm good. Let me go to ESPN and partner and build up something bigger. Think about that. People were like, what are you doing? What, did you give up ownership? IP? He's like, no, I license it out. He's like, it's a bear to do all this by himself. So now he's doing it all by himself with a partner, with ownership, and with a higher ceiling. So Gilbert may be on that same trajectory, just got at it a different direction, got at it from a different place. Once again, to the technique. Technique is just a service to results. It's technique, doesn't matter how you shoot. It's
I said, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Stop playing with me, nigga. Stop fucking playing with me, nigga.
Very good shot blocker with great timing. Doing his
The
job
feast
on the glass
all year.
with force.
Greatest.
It's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass.
Starting to China Women's Stable Argentina. Louis Joseph Peter Silver Pass takes the explanation and coaching. This day I have access to EPL
China execution to get back in it. This game is very much in reach for them.
It don't matter if Gilbert Arenas took the employee way. If it works. Think about it. Can it work? Or think about others like me and others who are like picking that bear up and we're climbing up the hill. We're going to make it. But where are we right now? Gilbert got me. And we talk about it candidly. I ain't scared to say, duh, it ain't even hard to tell.
Johnny Manziel, you think you about to win? Trash. Fuck you.
Gilbert got everybody. Everybody other than McAfee, and we see that. Other than maybe Shannon, maybe I think Gilbert got Shannon. No, the numbers. No, I think Gilbert got Shannon. And where Gilbert is going. But the point is, look where he is, that rare end. So, the real question is, would you want to be an owner, 100%, whatever that is, or that percent, 50% of everything, and it's going to turn into
that assist. That's a pair
that
of
was fascinating.
that are clearly on the same page.
I feel stuck. I was too like, but the same time, I'm like, oh, I know what you do. I know what you do.
They're right in
And
this.
it's working.
See if they
But beat it up in the comments.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
At the same time, I ain't getting no nothing. She's like, Wally, what you got?
How you doing?
I go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Please use this product right there.
Oh, yeah.
Marcellus. Oh, 10% discount. Marcellus. What is Nvidia and who's doing
trash?
Lastly, Nvidia is a blood flow product. Lets you boost your nitric oxide. See that guy out there balling right now? Yeah, I do. But he could have used this product. If I had Nvidia, oh my God. How many sacks I would have had? Hall of Fame. And I got it now. That's why I got so much energy. You can have it too. Stop with all your sugar products, caffeine products, all the fake blends that's out there. Use Vinny for the boost in the nitric oxide. It will help your circulation and get the blood going to where it needs to go. And the brain
Wise nigga, far about it, man.
Just make sure Video.com/Marcellus. Go
say it's chopped cheese. Fuck what you want.
We doing this shit.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop.
Rest in peace. I'll be back in here. Because we rest of the time. Every dog.
Oh, John King. Fuck out.
He don't walk in the building like the deed of his jeans.
Oh, he got the right.
Don't say his name on the strings. Like that's something close. But he's getting paid triple to stick in the post. Yeah, they yelling you up contract. You're like, I'm paid. It's
49 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, shot team.
They need everything to go their way at this point.
In this hand. Here's Bray. Say anything, no strangers. Got a sale and the point to the kill. Ain't here on the rest of the reach.
Whoa. Fuck out of here, nigga. This shit y'all cheese.
That's how much power he fucking knows. His tears, everybody forgive big work ain't his, but the influence is in 2020. That's the
Yeah. Yeah.
Turf.
Yeah.
Every click turned a billionaire's net worth. Fucking call it power and balance.
You are
trash. And the balance. He don't own the show, he owns the game. He's a drone, got the internet saying his name. Guess the line got blurred because the man without the crown run the whole damn world. You don't know my shit. You don't know what happened to you. No, you ain't no genius. You did that for him and you know you're going to be it. Become a gym member of Project Transition. As a member every month, big impact and create real change. Not only you transform lives, but also live and unlock once in a lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcel Wiley, in making a real impact in Project Transition. A global unity dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunity. Your donation doesn't just enter you with unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, trainers, and game changers. From after school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most, and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities. It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was.